Welcome back to this week's BD Outdoors Sportboat Roundup. Let's talk about tackle. It's hard not to be anything but overwhelmed when you walk into the tackle store. When it comes to buying fluoro or mono, it's important to consider the setup you're pairing it with the type of species that you're targeting. So first off, there are major differences between monofilament and fluorocarbon. Your fluorocarbon line is going to absorb the light a little bit better in the water than mono and can be more effective when the bite is finicky. Fluoro is also stronger and it offers more abrasion resistance, especially with bluefin mouths compared to mono, which is why we prefer to use fluoro when fishing for bluefin, whether it's a leader tied straight to your mono or as a fluoro top shot to your braid. We often ask how old your mono is when we tie you up. Mono has memory and it breaks down, losing its strength after being used in salt water and being exposed to sun all day. Your old line can and it will break on fish and cause your knots to fail. The benefit to mono is the stretch it provides. The more stretch in your line, the less sensitive fighting your fish will be. Mono is going to allow you to move around the stern or up and over the bow, especially when it's wide open on most boats, which is why for kelping and those wide open schools, we use mono on our reels. After fighting a couple fish, your line closest to the hook will be damaged. If most of your reel is spooled with mono, just cut what's damaged, feel your line to where the line is smooth, retie, and get back out there. If I'm fishing mono, my reel is backed with braid and filled the rest of the way with mono. If I want to tie a leader of fluoro, I use about an arm's length and tie to my mono with either a surgeon's or a uni to uni. For fluoro, my reels are filled with braid and I use about 3 to 4 arm lengths attached with a Tonie Bangos knot to the braid. Hopefully you guys found this week's video helpful and I look forward to catching up with you all next week.